What if the secret isn't just working harder, but unlocking a hidden power within you that makes every effort count tenfold? Today, we're exploring Napoleon Hill's timeless wisdom on the art of outworking everyone, not through sheer brute force, but with intelligence, heart, and unyielding purpose. As someone who's studied the lives of great achievers, Hill revealed that true success comes from a deeper place. If you're a young person in a bustling city like New York, London, or Sydney, facing the pressures of modern life, endless notifications, economic uncertainties, or that nagging voice of doubt, this message is for you. Let's journey together into these principles, gently guiding you toward the extraordinary results you deserve. 1. Cultivate a burning desire. Let's start with the foundation. Cultivating a burning desire. Napoleon Hill emphasized that desire is the starting point of all achievement. It's not just a fleeting wish, it's a deep, emotional fire that fuels your every action. Imagine you're in your early 20s, juggling an entry-level job in a competitive field like tech or finance. The world tells you to hustle nonstop, but without this burning desire, that hustle feels like running on a treadmill, lots of effort, no progress. Hill interviewed over 500 millionaires, including Andrew Carnegie and Thomas Edison, and found that they all shared this intense passion for their goals. It's like falling in love. It consumes you positively. But how do you ignite it? Begin by defining your definite chief aim. Write it down clearly. I will build a successful freelance business earning $100,000 annually by age 30. Make it specific, measurable, and tied to something that stirs your soul. Perhaps financial freedom to travel or support your family. In our distraction-filled world, where social media scrolls tempt us away from focus, this desire acts as your anchor. Hill taught that without it, you'll outwork no one because your efforts scatter like leaves in the wind. Nurture it daily through visualization. Spend 5 minutes each morning picturing your success in vivid detail, the sights, sounds, and feelings. Feel the pride of achievement wash over you. This isn't woo-woo. It's backed by Hill's observations of real titans who used this to outpace competitors. Remember, dear viewer, you're not alone in feeling that spark dim sometimes. Life in developed nations offers comforts that can lull us into complacency: streaming services, delivery apps, endless options. But rekindling that desire gently reminds you why you're here. It's caring for your future self, ensuring that when opportunities arise, you're ready to seize them with fervor. As Hill said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Let this be your gentle nudge. What desire burns in you? Fan those flames, and watch how it propels you to work with purpose, outworking everyone around you effortlessly. 2. Harness the power of persistence. Now let's talk about persistence, the backbone of outworking others. Napoleon Hill called it the sustained effort necessary to induce faith. In a world where instant gratification reigns, think same-day deliveries and viral overnight successes, persistence feels like a lost art. Yet, it's what separates the dreamers from the doers. If you're a young adult in the UK, perhaps studying at university or starting your career amid economic shifts, you know the temptation to quit when things get tough. A failed job interview, a rejected project, or simply the exhaustion of long hours. Hill's research showed that most people give up just steps from victory. He shared stories like that of R.U. Darby, who quit mining 3 feet from gold, only for the next owner to strike it rich. Persistence isn't about blind stubbornness, it's intelligent endurance. Build it by breaking goals into small, daily habits. Instead of aiming to become a top marketer, commit to learning one new skill per day, like SEO or content creation, for 30 minutes without fail. In our caring approach, recognize that burnout is real. Hill didn't advocate for working yourself to the bone. He promoted balanced persistence. Schedule rest as seriously as work. Perhaps a weekly recharge day to reflect and renew. Surround yourself with reminders of your why. Post quotes on your wall or set phone wallpapers with your goals. When doubt creeps in, as it does for all of us, use auto-suggestion. Repeat affirmations like, I am persistent and unstoppable with emotion. Think of young entrepreneurs in Australia, battling high living costs and remote work isolation. Persistence helps you weather storms, turning setbacks into setups for comebacks. Hill observed that every failure carries the seed of an equivalent success if you persist. So, gently encourage yourself. You're building resilience, not just results. By persisting intelligently, you'll outwork everyone because while they zigzag with distractions, you'll march steadily forward, achieving what seems impossible to others. 3. Form a mastermind alliance. Moving on to a powerful tool, forming a mastermind alliance. Napoleon Hill described this as the coordination of knowledge and effort between two or more people for a definite purpose. In isolation, even the hardest worker can falter, but with a supportive group, you amplify your efforts exponentially. For young people in the U.S., where individualism is celebrated but loneliness epidemics rise, this principle is a lifeline. You might be grinding away in a startup hub like Silicon Valley, feeling the weight of competition alone. Hill's alliances weren't casual networks. They were harmonious groups sharing wisdom and accountability. Start by identifying like-minded individuals, perhaps through LinkedIn groups, local meetups, or online forums for aspiring professionals. Aim for 3 to 5 people with complementary skills. If you're in creative fields, pair with a tech-savvy friend and a business-minded mentor. Meet regularly, say bi-weekly, to discuss goals, challenges, and brainstorm solutions. Share vulnerabilities gently. It's in these honest exchanges that magic happens. Hill noted how Henry Ford's mastermind with inventors accelerated his innovations, outworking solo competitors. In our modern context, combat isolation from remote work or social media superficiality by prioritizing deep connections. This alliance provides emotional support during tough times, like job loss or creative blocks, reminding you you're not alone. It's caring intelligence in action. By lifting each other, everyone rises. Encourage diversity in your group, different backgrounds from the UK, Australia, or beyond, to spark innovative ideas. Hill warned against negative influences, so choose allies who inspire positivity. As you implement this, you'll find your work ethic soaring, fueled by collective energy. Outworking everyone becomes collaborative, not combative, leading to sustainable success that feels fulfilling and shared. 4. Utilize organized planning. Let's delve into organized planning, which Napoleon Hill deemed essential for translating desire into reality. Without a plan, even the most diligent efforts scatter like unguided missiles. In developed nations, where opportunities abound but so do distractions, endless apps, side gigs, and trends, planning keeps you focused. If you're a millennial or Gen Z in London, navigating career pivots amid Brexit uncertainties or cost of living crises, this structure brings clarity and calm. Hill advised creating detailed, flexible plans with timelines and milestones. Begin by outlining steps backward from your goal. If you aim to launch a podcast on personal development, plan episodes, guests, marketing, down to daily tasks like scripting for 20 minutes. Make it intelligent. Review and adjust weekly, as Hill emphasized that plans may change, but the goal doesn't. Use tools like Trello or simple notebooks to visualize progress. This prevents overwhelm, a common hurdle for young people juggling education, work, and social life. Incorporate self-care into your plan, blocks for exercise, hobbies, or family time, to avoid burnout. Hill's examples, like Thomas Edison's methodical experiments, show how organized persistence leads to breakthroughs. By planning, you outwork others efficiently, achieving more in less time. Gently remind yourself, planning isn't rigid, it's a compassionate roadmap honoring your energy. When obstacles arise, as they will, your plan provides resilience. Embrace this, and watch how it transforms chaotic effort into directed power, propelling you toward exceptional results. 5. Develop unwavering faith. Now we come to developing unwavering faith, the emotionalized belief in your ability to succeed. Napoleon Hill saw faith as the eternal elixir that gives life to thought. In a skeptical world, where news cycles breed doubt and social comparisons erode confidence, faith is your shield. For young Aussies in Sydney, facing housing affordability or climate anxieties, this inner conviction turns maybe into inevitable. Hill taught that faith comes from repeated autosuggestion, impressing your subconscious with positive statements. Affirm daily. I am capable of outworking anyone through persistent, purposeful action. Back it with action. Faith without works is dead. Draw from spiritual or personal beliefs, whatever resonates. To deepen this, Hill's stories of faith-driven achievers, like Mahatma Gandhi's nonviolent persistence, illustrate its power. Combat modern cynicism by celebrating small wins. Journal them to build evidence of your capabilities. This gentle practice nurtures self-trust, essential when external validation wanes. Faith fuels outworking by making efforts joyful, not burdensome. When others quit amid doubt, your belief sustains you. Cultivate it lovingly, and it becomes the secret multiplier, ensuring you achieve beyond expectations. 6. Make prompt decisions. Prompt decision-making is another key from Hill. The habit of reaching decisions quickly and changing them slowly. Indecision plagues many young people in the West, paralyzed by options in education, careers, or investments. In the U.S., with its emphasis on choice, this can lead to analysis paralysis, wasting precious time. Hill observed that successful people decide swiftly based on available facts, then commit. Practice by setting decision deadlines. For a career move, research for a week, then choose. This builds momentum. Indecision drains energy better spent working. Gently forgive past hesitations. Learn from them without self-judgment. In fast-changing economies like the UK's post-pandemic landscape, quick decisions position you ahead. Hill's titans like Rockefeller thrived on this. By deciding promptly, you outwork others stuck in loops, channeling energy into action. It's intelligent efficiency, caring for your time and potential. 7. Embrace transmutation of energy. Finally, embrace the transmutation of energy, channeling creative forces toward your goals. Hill discussed sex transmutation, redirecting vital energy into productive pursuits. For young adults navigating relationships and ambitions, this means balancing passions healthfully. In distraction-heavy societies, transmute urges into focus. Exercise, meditate, or dive into work when tempted by procrastination. Hill believed this elevates performance as seen in artists and inventors. Gently integrate it. Align energies with purpose for sustained drive. This holistic approach ensures you outwork everyone with vitality, not depletion, leading to fulfilling success. As we wrap up this exploration of Napoleon Hill's secrets to outworking everyone, take a moment to reflect. Which principle resonates most with you right now? Is it igniting that burning desire, or perhaps building a mastermind alliance to support your journey? Remember, these aren't just ideas. They're proven paths walked by giants, adapted gently for your life in today's world. You're capable of extraordinary things. Believe it, act on it, and watch the results unfold. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What did you learn today, or how do you plan to apply one of these principles? Your stories inspire others, including me. If this video touched you, please give it a thumbs up. It helps spread this wisdom. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on personal growth, and share this with a friend who could use a motivational boost. Together, let's outwork the ordinary and embrace the exceptional. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, keep pursuing your dreams with heart and purpose.